Hi, this video is a brief introduction to multiple regression. Now, we previously looked at linear regression equations that have one independent variable and one dependent variable, but in many cases we wanted to look at more than one independent variable because that will enhance our ability to predict y values. And so a more prediction of Monday's test grade would be based on something other than just television viewing. There are probably some other factors that are going to shape one's test score. For instance, if one studies a lot in addition to watching television, they may still score highly. And so the equation for a multiple regression equation simply adds more combinations of slopes and x values. And from that we have a more complicated equation, but a better prediction of y hat. So once we have our equation of the multiple regression line, we can use that to predict y values based on x or multiple x's. And in this example, we're going to use a multiple regression equation to predict the U.S. rice yield in pounds. So the predicted yield, the equation is 859 plus 5.76 times x1 and 3.82 times x2, where x1 is the number of acres planted and x2 is the number of acres harvested. Pretty straightforward. So we predict the annual rice yield when x1 is 2,758 and x2 is 2,714. And then we'll predict the rice yield when x1 is 3,581 and x2 is 3,021. Continuing our example, we plug those numbers in. In the first case, we find the predicted value 27,112.56, and in the second case, we find 33,025.78 pounds.